Scopus. You're looking at Jerusalem from the east, and we are scoping over the city. That's why it's called Mount Scopus. What makes something old? I'm old, you're old. Age. What makes the sentence that I just said a minute ago old? It's past already, it's history, right? Okay, something made that city old, something made that city new. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about. Right? Who was this guy, David? We saw on the little stone psukim before, right? David lived where? He lived with his family in Beit Lechem. One day out of the blue, God sends who? Shmuel Hanavi, correct? He sends Shmuel Hanavi to what? To visit the family and essentially take oil and pour some oil on David's head as if to say he's the future king. How do you crush the olives? Here comes the interesting part. You ready for this? Watch this. You have these huge stones here, okay? People, workers, would stand on each side. The stones are connected to these ropes. This is a display to see how it was done, okay? And they would start turning these levers, okay, from either side, right, in order to lift up the stone. What happened? We are standing on the rooftop of the Eish HaTorah building in the old city of Jerusalem, overlooking the Western Wall. So let's do first the geographical view before we do the historical and spiritual view, okay? The geographical view is we are now facing east. Directly in front of us is an area called the Mount of Olives. At the top of the Mount of Olives, you can see a pinkish colored building, which is now called the Seven Arches Hotel. At one time it was called the Intercontinental Hotel. Below that Seven Arches building over there, what you see are cemetery plots. Okay? That's the Jewish cemetery on the Mount of Olives. That's what you're looking at facing east. You can also see in the haze, although it's very hard today, but I can point out the Dead Sea in the far distance.